Okay, so second time. Apparently, I love redoing these because I can't figure my phone out. So, a lot of people are, claiming that they're born again and, that they understand what the gospel message is, so on and so forth. They have no clue. Not a single one has ever been able to bridge between the Old Testament and the New Testament. They all want to bring Yeshua down. That he's a sub god. He's not the god. He's just a lesser part, but still equal. No, that is not right. They say being born again is when you're filled with His Spirit. Well, no, it's not. All these people that are making all these claims that, once you say this little prayer, then you're born again right there. No, not at all. I mean, maybe it's just me and thinking that the Bible it's the same, it's never going to change. And I've seen people be born. And I'm talking, 30-year-olds being born, 50-year-olds being born. I've seen all of it. But, they were actually born. They received the breath of life, and their spirit cried out. That's what happened. And do I know their state now? No, I don't. But that's not my job to make sure that when I'm gone that they're still following. Because I've had quite a few people that I've taught, and as far as I know, no one that I've actually sat down and taught is still following. To some degree they are, but they still have a love for this world, and it's not good. So I just want you all to know that while there is a whole lot to following the Lord, it's not difficult. Not at all. And, I seriously urge each and every one of you to just bend your knee and bow down to the one who created everything. And if you can do so physically, then cool. If not, then mentally, that's what you need to do. You've got to bow down to Yehoshua because he is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Just, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's who he is. He is the Creator manifested in the flesh. He didn't just, he wasn't created way back when and, he came down from heaven. But, God the Father was still up there, but it was just, God the Son, Jesus, he left his throne. There's only one throne. Only one. And anyone who tries to sit and say that, oh, well, there's three thrones, then you need to shut your mouth and go read the Bible. Because you're lying to people. And you're not even going from the Bible, you are literally just going and off of other religions. The Bible was not written to the Catholics. It was written to God's children. All the information is there for the entire world. But, it did not get written for people just to stomp all over and everything else, other than just to be a witness against them. Because, you have to understand that the Lord's not going to exclude anyone. He's going to make sure that, everyone has the opportunity. And people are just compassed about with the opportunity to turn to Him. Just absolutely. But it seems that everyone just wants to keep ignoring what the Lord's trying to get across to you. And, that's just absolutely sad. Because all He wants is to just love you. But that means that you have to get rid of your pride, your arrogance. Everyone thinks that, they can keep going on doing what they're doing. And you can't. Because once you're His, once He has brought you to life, then you're His. You get no say-so whatsoever over what you do. Because once you're His and you try to start doing things your way, you find out real quick that that's not the best way. And you're going to get some lumps. Now, what form those come in, that's a different story. But, they will come. And, the Lord says that you will reap what you sow. I'll tell you what. I've definitely had some weeds in my life. And, slowly, you dig them up, get all the root out, and then they're gone. But you have to maintain, you have to continue to get the things out of your life that would not be pleasing to Yehoshua. Just think of Him being right there with you. Just every time you think, well, I don't know if this is good or not, then you just think, okay, if Yeshua was sitting right beside me and I leaned over and said, hey, should I do this? What do you think He would say? If you really have to question, then again, please go read the Bible. Because if it doesn't glorify Jehovah, then just don't do it. I mean, Jehovah's going to be glorified whether or not we're obedient or not. But it's better for us if we are obedient. And, I really hope and pray that each of you will actually just, understand what I'm trying to get at. And, it makes me real sad knowing what I know. And, there's a lot that I've asked the Lord to show me, and He showed me, and after He showed me, I was kind of depressed. Because the truth kind of hurts, and it doesn't make me depressed for me. It really makes me depressed for everyone, because everyone's so eager to turn their back on everything He's done. Hearing that, oh, well, it was the Jews that did this, it was the Jews that did that. You know, there are 11 other tribes. 11. Those were the children of Israel. Those were Jehovah's children. But yet we leave them out all the time. So, just kind of keep an eye on yourself. And, you know, again, I say this to you as I say it to myself. Keep an eye on your actions. And just be wary that you don't fall. Because, you know, that's not a good thing. So, please understand that, yes, he is coming back. And it's getting super, super close for you to kind of get going. And, you know, I don't say this to urge you, but yes, I'm urging you. And it's almost more of a plea. Please put everything you know aside and just work on your obedience to Jehovah. Please. I will try to do another good teaching for you. That way everyone can learn something. So anyway, shalom. And please search your heart. All right.